Side lane, hanging tough here on the restart.
Oh, here we go.
Trouble. That's Casey Kane that goes sideways. Joey Logano nowhere to go.
Oh, my. Half the field is gone.
The big one at Daytona has happened at lap 97.
That is the huge one at Daytona.
Justin Allgaier.
Oh, the 18 gets on its roof.
And Kyle Busch rolls upside down.
Wow. Let's take a replay here. It looks like the 16 got into the 5 a little bit too hard and just turned him. And man, talk about getting piled up.
Watch the 3 car when we get another replay of Austin Dillon come shoot.
Oh, trouble! Steve Park is off into the infield. Another car valve over on his lid. It's Parkindale Jr. Terrible crash.
Man, Steve Park's car just turned dead left.
And getting off into that wet grass wasn't going to do anything to slow those cars down. Caution is out. Ricky Rudd will lead the field back to the yellow.
Back there, just turn left.
And when you hit wet grass, it feels like you pick up 200 mile an hour. But you can see how that barrier gave way when
absolutely.
that car
that barrier absorbed a lot of energy, and I'll tell you what, that
Jay Sauter, everything's going fine. You think you're in the right place, doing a good job. All of a sudden, a bunch of cars go by you on the outside, and you're still lying and say, "Roll, what?
whoa, trouble!"
Boy,
the 2-car upside down, over and onto Scott Briggs. It's the big one.
Oh boy, who is that still flipping?
Sauter. It was Johnny Sauter.
There's not anybody left.
I mean, I only see about 4 or 5 cars that are coming around through 3 and 4 right now that were not in this race. They see Mike McLaughlin in 18. They're still getting upside down. Cars driving under cars.
Oh, I don't know. It looked like Shane Meal possibly just got into the back of the 10 car.
The 47 car, yeah.
Yeah, got into Riggs. Look at that 2 flipping. Looks like Rusty Wallace's flip in the number 2 Winston Cup car here not many years ago.
And when it hit the grass, it even tumbled more. There's Randy LaJoy. Greg Biffle.
Oh, Biffle.
There's
Jay Sauter.
Kerry Earnhardt.
Kenseth with Harvick behind him. Oh, there's contact. Stewart into the middle of the pack and over.
Caution's out.
And a huge wreck to end in the 14.
You can see Tony just a little bit late in making that move to get back down. Harvick and Kenseth on the outside had a run, so they were literally going to go by him on both sides.
Watch the 2. The championship leader somehow avoided getting really torn up. Get here first. Regan Smith 7, Keselowski 22, Stewart 33, and contact. Smith turned around. Tony Stewart is going to win this race. And a terrible crash coming to the finish.
This is a big wreck.
Kyle Larson's car with the front end severely torn off. That is the engine out of the 32 car.
That's in the grandstand side of that wall. Yeah. Also a tire and wheel assembly.
As the field came to the checkered flag, watch the white 32 car. And again, Kyle Larson did climb from that machine. You heard from him. And you have to guess which one.
Well, that's why he's doing what he's doing. It's just all over the racetrack.
Oh, you saw them over once and a half and on his roof. Caution is out.
Update on Montoya. Shannon?
Yeah, the update is happy with the car, as you can tell, guys. Pretty quiet over the radio, nothing to report. Wampa crash on the track.
All heavy contact cars crashing. There's Hornish. 1 car in flames. Heavy contact of 43 involved. Blaney involved. David Gilliland is heavy. The whole front of that car.
Ridge, nothing you can do.
Blaney's car, hard impact inside and out.
Don't know what start. Oh my goodness. It's the hard line.
Right across in front of Labonte, who backs that car into the guardrail. There comes the 77 of Hornish. He was involved. See, Ryan Newman just stopped in the 12 car.
You can see there are at least 4 wide here, but it looks like
first contact looked to me like it was Elliott Sadler into the back of Junior.
Yes, I was going to say that's what triggered everything, but they were only asking for trouble at 4 wide. We've talked about how wide a racetrack this is, but
It wasn't wide enough for that.
Tyler Reddick in the 42. That's Ryan Reed. Garrett Smithley through the grass. Spencer Gallagher gets a piece of it.
Oh, and they're still wrecking. William Byron. Kevin, you said it. Talk about mistakes on pit road, and look where that's
a 42.
Off of the bumper. Of the 24 of Scott Lagacy, it looked like. And then they just
do it. I don't even know what I did. I guess my brain told my hands and my feet what to do. I don't know what happened. It just happened.
In row, that 81 car is still running well. He is. Oh, and Earnhardt gets her. Elliott hard in the wall. Major crash here on the front stretch. A car upside down. That's Bill Elliott. And Dale Earnhardt was on his side as he came down through the tri-oval. A major crash here at the tri-ovals. Car still.
We see a wheel rolling across the racetrack. Knocked the wheel off somebody's car. There's Elliott. Ward Burton gets in the side of Earnhardt. Just touches him. Elliott in there on the roof, sliding across. We see Chad Little going down, hit Michael Waltrip. The 3 car gets banged from Jerry Nadeau, I think. Elliott's car now back on its wheels. We see Schrader down on the inside. Bobby Hamilton, heavy damage to Schrader's car.
The other angle of it, up hard into that wall.